Ice Armor by Clam makes an exceptional assortment of clothing, and we want to talk about how to maximize the performance of that clothing. Maximizing the performance of your outerwear is going to start at your skin and how you layer underneath that garment. First, we'll talk about what you don't want to do. What you don't want to do is you don't want to wear things that are heavy with cotton, denim pants, heavy cotton sweatshirts, cotton socks. All of those actually trap and absorb moisture, kind of like a sponge. And when you have a wet surface that's touching your body and then a cold breeze comes across it, it acts like a swamp cooler, essentially cooling your body and giving you that chill. What we're going to want to try to attain to actually increase and improve and maximize the performance of our garments is we're going to want to get that moisture away from your body, keep you as dry as possible, and then add thermal layering on top of that. The first step is to wear a garment that's going to wick moisture. This is our Next to Skin by Blackfish. Next to Skin is meant to be worn next to the skin, not draped, but snug against the skin. It doesn't have to be skin tight and compression, but you want it to be against the skin so that the moisture can actually be transmitted away from your body when wearing it. After you've accomplished getting that moisture away from your body so it's not resting and pooling and beating up on your skin, you want to start to add thermal properties that also continue to wick but then trap that heat. That would be our Microflex. And Microflex is a heavier weight polyester spandex top. It's got a nice brush fleece feel, so it is a thicker and heavier weight. That's going to be the thermal property. So now you've moved the moisture away from your body, and now you're actually adding thermal capabilities with our Microflex. All right, so now that you've achieved your layering underneath, you're ready to go to the shell. The Edge suit, for example, is a waterproof, windproof, breathable shell that keeps all the elements away from your body and allows your underlayer to actually act as your insulation. In the case of a flotation or buoyancy assist suit, it's even more important for you to layer appropriately. If you're wearing cotton and everything and you're trapping that moisture along with the buoyancy membrane, it's a recipe for disaster and having a miserable day out there. So when you wear the Next to Skin, then you wear the Microflex, your thermal layer, and all of that is pulling moisture away from your body. You don't want it to get trapped in your buoyancy assist membrane. Motion float is going to allow the moisture that you're pulling from your body to get through those areas, those segmented areas in the elbow, shoulder, and down the middle of the back. It's going to allow that moisture vapor and that heat to keep transferring away from your body, exponentially helping you achieve what you're trying to accomplish, which is staying dry, which is going to help you stay warm. So to recap, in order to maximize the performance of your outerwear garments, appropriate underlayering is going to be necessary. It's going to help you achieve that all-day joy of being on the ice. So remember, you want a Next to Skin piece. You want a mid-layer or a heavier insulating piece. In this case, it's our Blackfish Microflex garment. And then you're going to want to follow that up with all your socks. A layering sock, and then the appropriate sock for the temperature that you plan on fishing in. With all those pieces, your day should go great. You're going to be a lot more comfortable, and you're going to know that Ice Armor by Clam and Blackfish helped you accomplish that.